What's up with it, y'all? Que lo que, man? Welcome to Passport P's, man. Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to all the Passport P's and players alike. I am Passport P, aka ANT. That stands for Ain't No Trickin' on the bitch. And just in case you was wondering. What's going on with it though, man? Story time. We gonna make it a quick one. Check it out though. I'm in SOSUA. I'm on the strip, Pt.1. Poppin' night. The usual. You know, I'm over here posted up by the liquor store. Anybody who's familiar with Pedro Clisante, with the strip, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm over there at the liquor store across the street from the little pizza joint, you feel me? So anyway, I was hanging out with this fly lady. And, I walk up in the liquor store to go grab me a Presidente. You know, as soon as I come out, man, I don't even get to take a sip of my Presidente. As soon as I even lift the bottle to take a sip, boom. Motherfuckers grabbing my arms. I'm looking, I'm like, who is touching me? It's the police. You know, yours truly, right? They speaking Spanish to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what they saying. And I told them I don't speak Spanish. You know, I know a little bit of Spanish, but hey, I'm American. I'm playing the role. Like, hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about. They proceed to try to go through my pockets. They over there going through my pockets. They ain't patting me down like they do in America. They going straight in my pockets. I happen to have my passport on me that night. You know what I mean? I don't advise anybody to do that. This was just a rare occasion, and I'm glad I did have it on me that night, you know, just for this particular incident. So anyway, he gets one of the officers, after running through my pockets, he pretty much gets my passport. He opens it up. He's reading it. He like examining it. Tough though. He trying to make sure it's real, you know what I mean? So they finally give me my passport back, and they pretty much just walk away. And I'm like, hold on, wait, whoa. So I walk up to one of the officers. I picked the brother. He looked like a brother. I picked him, you feel me? I'm like, hey, check this out. What was that all about? What's the problemo? What's going on? He just point to the other officer, which was, I guess, was the captain. You know, so I go over there and I asked him, I said, what was that all about? Why did you guys do that? Why did you guys do that to me? And he really had no explanation for me, man. He just looked at me. He said something in Spanish and pretty much just kept it moving. And so I asked him, I said, well, where's my Presidente at least? Man, these motherfuckers done lost my Presidente. They ain't lose it. They put the shit to the side. Who knows? Probably somebody grabbed it. Who knows, man? The shit was, yeah, man. I wasn't feeling that, bruh. That shit was terrible, man. You feel me? It just ain't a good feeling when them punk ass police be up on you like that, man. You know? Anyway, the chick I was hanging out with, the chica, she was peeping the shit the whole time. She looking, cause she went up in the store herself, so she was looking the whole time. So when the police finally left, and I'm over there, you know, getting my shit together, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you feel me? She was like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. They just grabbed me up out of nowhere. And she was telling me, yeah, they was telling you in Spanish, they were saying, oh, don't try to act like a gringo. Don't try to act like a gringo. Like, what? So they thought I was Dominican, man. I asked her, I said, why do you think they did that? And she said, it's probably the way you look and the way you're dressed. You know, you got long hair, you know, you got the beard, you know, it's the way, you know, you got the button up with, you know, you got that little cartel mafia look or something, you know what I mean? And out here in Dominicana, you know, you can't get a job out here looking like that. So obviously you must be doing something. You must be doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, pretty much. So I thought that was a trip, man. You know, they was on my line, man. They just knew I was Dominican. You know what I mean? You know, I'm black and Filipino, so it's pretty much the same thing. You know, it's pretty much the same little thing going on, you know. So that was my experience, man. Quick story. You know what I mean? Hey man, all my fellas, man, all my mixed brothers, all my brothers that just might got more of the African features, man. Careful over there in the DR, man. You know, if you a mix, you a mixed nigga, you know what I'm saying? They might think you Dominican and be on your line, you feel me? If you look, you know, if you got more of the African traits, you know, they might try to play you like you Haitian. You know what I'm saying? Try to book you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, us foreigners, we got to be careful out there, man. And always take a picture of your ID, your license, your passport. You know, like I said, again, I wouldn't advise carrying that around, man. I would take a picture of it, and if anything happens like that, any trouble you get into as far as, you know, law enforcement, at least you have a picture to show them people, man, because you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose that, man. But, hey, man, good looking for tuning in, man. I had to share that story with y'all, man. Y'all be smooth, man. We out.
There in the field where the soldiers be. Ain't no motherfucker hoeing me. Ain't no tricking on the bitch, all the dough for me. The real ones gon' go for me. I'm international, you barely hit the local scene. Hear the name A&T and she know it's me.